The dim yellow halo cast lancing shadows as it danced across old dusty boxes and piles of old treasure. The torch felt heavy in my sweaty grasp, the baseball bat I dragged with the other scraped softly against the ancient, planked floor, the dust rising like ghosts, whispering in my ears. The room stank of decades and abandonment, the strong, familiar scent of heavy rain seeping through the Victorian tiles. An occasional drop would fall from a tile pushed askew by the wind. The sound would echo through the cavernous, yet cramped room, a bead of swirling darkness falling behind a curtain of shadow. Walls of precariously stacked items closed in on either side, each creaking footstep threatening to bring the whole thing down on top of me. Fingers drummed against the tiled roof as the darkness snarled before me and lurched to consume my retreat back. The walls pressed close, shaking as if my touch gave them breath. I halted before a large rectangle, torchlight glinted off a golden frame. The contents, which it so ornately guarded, was devoid of color and life. Whatever humanity had been preserved within those black forms the countless years had long leached away. In their place were left shells, whose form and memory had long departed from the world. Their dark eyes stared blankly forward, my eyes met those lifeless holes and stared intently as if at any moment they might hurry a blink. Their pale countenance still and inexpressive as porcelain, while behind them, the curled limbs of some ancient oak groped like the arms of a great spider, whose offspring dwelled within every dark corner of this eerie corridor. My torch danced along the rafters, the warm light catching like molten gold upon the cold silver of the webs, whose inhabitants surrounded me, yet never revealed themselves. The wind screeched as its long fingers scratched against the slanted roof, its frustration clear in its fluctuating, mournful tones. A drop fell against the back of my neck, its icy trail standing my hairs to attention. The walls felt closer, slowly swaying like I was in the gullet of some great monster. The drip, drip persisted, dark tears running down the stacked boxes. I pressed forward, the jagged spears brushing like hands as I crept into the